It's 10 o'clock. Your children are, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Sunday night, May 10th, 2020. 10 o'clock, and the Norton temperature is 53 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Channel 10 o'clock news on this late Sunday night is Mike Pence will not self quarantine and plans to be in the White House on Monday. Fauci in quarantine as Trump projects confidence and urges states to reopen. Coronavirus update White House tonight. Mike Pence FISA report. Unemployment could top 20%. U.S. death toll nears 80,000. President quarantine 412 is part of a plan to slowly, cautiously unlock the lockdown. Trey Gowdy reacts to Obama's amazing statement after DOJ dropped Flynn's case. Ellen Amir, fatal shooting in Ariel, lynching on GBI, makes the arrest in a protest threat. Surfer killed in Northern California. Shock attack was known for making boards. A hiker trapped in a whirlpool was rescued by an off-duty officer using a cord from his backpack. Senator Lamar Alexander self-quarantined after staff member test positive for COVID-19. Nail salons planned to sue Governor Newsom after they said they were the source of the virus in California. Flash bombs break out in Hong Kong as anti-government protests resume. With parade postponed and coronavirus cases bucketed. Parade in place at summer tribute to the World War II dead. Venezuela Wade Howard, Green Brain, and a defecting General Blender captured Maduro. Global coronavirus cases surpassed 4 million, with the U.S. reported most deaths. Colombia files for bankruptcy over pandemic. Officials warn of worsening economic woes after dismal April jobs. Ice cream shop Cape Cod opens during coronavirus pandemic goes after customers harass employees of powder said. Astronomers capture breathtaking lucky image of Jupiter's raging storms. NASA's President rover spacecraft put in launch configuration. Global alert states that mystery coronavirus soldiers after 3 children died. New York death rate returns to the March level. State investigated the illness that killed 3 children and 26-year-old killed in a shark attack at the California beach. Parishioners rejoice with Plainville Church's drive-in service. Lightshine City coronavirus victims at Memorial in South Attleboro. Norton Wheaton College is going to have the commitments scheduled next week, but will be a virtual one because of the coronavirus crisis. The college is 185th commitment for the class of 2020. The set begin today of Saturday, May 16th, should be a live broadcast live stream. After considering the guidance from government and public officials, we concluded that it would be not be possible to have a face-to-face commitment for the reunion of the college said. Since the day of that degree operation confirmed, we have a virtual ceremony. It's the first long history of Wheaton College Green Promise. It will be special, President Deshaun said. However, after the continued schedule leaders seeing class based on polling, connected classmates, college officials decided to schedule a person commencement celebration on campus Saturday, August 15th. We have certainly seen our drug and equivalent plans affect the virus. Benefit said June 1st is the final date divided. We could go forward to these plans, the college said. Many other higher education institutions making plans to have a live graduation later date than the usual, 70 in the fall. The schedule for Wheaton's virtual commitment to the next to be open remarks from Janet Lenholm Lebowitz, class of 1972, and chair of the board of trustees, and welcome and address from Hannah, and greetings from Maya Hay, chair of the class of 2020, acknowledging an honorary degree, certified by Provost and A.T. Wright, and issuing of degrees. Also known, 190 officers and volunteers are working on plans to reunion celebrations, both virtual and in person. Reunion class will be held at virtual power parties on May 16th. Attend webinars with faculty, staff, and watch the state of college video address from Hannah. In October, food class will be gathered in person for the celebrated the reunion board with Fall Fest weekend as part of the Alumni Association's 150th anniversary. Foxfire School's music education gets higher grades in national ranking. Holly Summers, the summertime entertainment and performance months to the coronavirus business as Christmas performance seniors coming last 3 years. As Eastern seniors serenade on Mother's Day. Quantum resident offer McManatosh is looking forward to his 21st birthday this weekend after overcoming except COVID-19. Okay, take a look at the sports situation. Playing Jerry Crosper, Michael Jordan School, and Dan Molly in the 1993 NBA Finals. Tony Ferguson suffered an orbital fracture in UFC 249, lost to Justin Kefty, and request for admission in Zion Williams lost to the Worry Duke. Okay, take a look at the Peter Jones traffic turns to check at 10:05. Baby! On the MTA subway commuter rail and ferries, they are looking good. Okay, highways, mileways in New England, 84, westbound, also after Route 91, and Harvard, Connecticut. Route 2 eastbound, a little bit slow on Lemster stretch, and Route 2 eastbound, a little bit slow before 495 out in Westford and over New England. Main turn in the southbound side, a little bit slow on 95 out in Augusta, Maine, and it's looking good. Okay, take a look at the weather situation at 10:06. It'll be mostly clouds for the night, low 44 degrees. Southwest spot, 7 miles an hour for Monday. Check the showers and thunderstorms for 2 p.m. The showers like supposed to be a thunderstorm between 2 and 3 p.m. Then check the showers and thunderstorms up to 3 p.m. Some storms clear scenario here on gusty winds and mostly clouds high at 61 degrees. South about 6 to 9 miles an hour, gust high at 22 miles an hour. Just to the 6% new 3 miles between 10 4 and possible. I'm out possible storms. Monday night, slight check the showers before 9 p.m. Mostly clouds coming in mostly clear sky about 40 degrees. Southwest about 6 to 8 miles an hour coming in the northwest. After midnight, just based for 20%. Tuesday, Saturday, most coast about 56 low 35 degrees. North is about 10 miles an hour, because I had 23 miles an hour. Shipping to west with about 69 miles an hour for Wednesday. Sunday, most coast about 61 low 3 degrees west about 3 to 10 miles an hour, because I had 24 miles an hour for Thursday. Check the showers after 5 p.m. Most of the sky about 66 low 49 degrees. Coming in the southwest about 5 to 7 miles in the morning. West coast, because I had 21 miles an hour. Just to the 50% for Friday. Showers about 73 low 55 degrees. Southwest about 6 miles an hour. Just for 8% for Saturday, check showers, partly sunny, most clouds at 71, low 49 degrees, lots of favorable wind, just based 35%. And for Sunday, check the showers, mostly clouds at 64 degrees, cloudy coming. South around 6 miles in the morning, and just based 50%. And right now, morning, it's 53 degrees at a few o'clock. That's going to be it for the Peter Channel. 10 o'clock news on this late Sunday, May 10th, 2020. People, you have a good night. Be safe, be positive, be healthy, be well. You have a good night. See you tomorrow morning with more report. Hope you have a good night.